Welcome and good day, everyone. Welcome back to another match for the Unofficial Amiibo Smash League Season 3, powered on the Switch 2. But before I continue, I'd like to remind everyone to support Nintendo and their affiliates, because without them, we wouldn't have the game, let alone the Amiibo that we're battling it out with today. So let's go ahead and give them our support. Alright, so we got another match here between two opponents, both coming from different groups in the Battle Force. The first character coming from the Metroid group, here she is, one of Galaxy's most well-known bounty hunters, Samus. Now Samus has only won one match so far and needs to gain this win in order to challenge for that fourth seat. In order to be able to challenge for that fourth seat in the Metroid group. Because she right now is currently the lowest ranked character in the Metroid group. Now her opponent comes from the Fire Emblem group. Here he is, Marth. Now Marth has not won a single match, and regardless of whether he wins or loses, Marth is definitely going to be leaving after next week's final match. So for Marth, it doesn't make any difference win or lose. Marth is definitely got that got the lowest rank with 0, the only character currently with 0 wins in the Fire Emblem group. But he still wants to come away with a win, so this is another exciting match here. Both characters will be battling it out on a randomly selected stage, which could give either character an advantage or disadvantage in the match. Also, each character is 4 lives, so they have a better chance at gaining victory in this match. Let's not keep them waiting any longer. Let's get this match underway. Samus versus Marth. Looks like Marth took the first fall. Samus has a little bit, definitely has more ranged attacks in this match. I think the stage will actually change every so often, so... Oh, the stage is changing. Got this interesting little labyrinth here of platforms. Marth is over 100%. Yeah, so either way, oh, we got that monster thing on the moving across the bottom. So they destroyed one of the platforms there. Oh, the monster's coming across the bottom again. Oh, it hit Samus with those spikes. Samus is now over 100%. And Marth bounces around and falls out. Marth is down 2 lives. Samus is still on her first. Stage has changed yet again. Looks like Samus is definitely dominating in this match. She still has, still on that first life. Now she's over 130, 140. And Samus knocks Marth out for the 3rd time, still on that first life. Stage is changing again. Samus is over 170. Doing some damage to Marth there. Marth probably just needs to hit a good smash attack to knock Samus out, but Samus is definitely keeping being a lot more aggressive as Marth finally knocks Samus out for the first time. Marth is over 100%. Okay, so I think it changes between this stage and the other one, I think, on this one. And Marth smacking against the front of the screen. So Samus gaining that 2nd win that she definitely needed to gain to tie with the Wii Fit trainer here in week 6 of the competition. So Marth gaining his 6th loss. So here against Samus. That match took 4 minutes and 7 seconds, with Marth only getting 1 knockout against Samus. The damage given by Samus, 436% and 209% for Marth. 224% damage taken for Samus and 445% damage taken for Marth. The peak damage for Samus is 188% and 172% for Marth. Launch distance for Samus, 274 meters and 578 meters for Marth. The ground time for Samus, 74 seconds and 58 seconds for Marth. The air time for Samus is 171 seconds and 183 seconds for Marth. The hit percentage for Samus is 39%, and Marth was in the high percentage range with 42%. The ground attacks for Samus is 16 and 10 for Marth. The number of air attacks for Samus is 131 and 46 for Marth. Smash attacks for Samus is 15 and 2 for Marth. No grabs and no throws. Edge grabs for Samus is 10 and 8 for Marth. Samus had 1 projectile and Marth had 0. The max launch speed for Samus is 866 kilometers per hour and 818 kilometers per hour for Marth. Longest drop time for Samus is 9 seconds, and the longest drop time for Marth is 21 seconds. So alright, another match here between Samus and Marth, but Samus getting that much needed win over Marth. And perhaps Marth was just trying to help Samus out, considering he knew that he would be gone no matter what. So he might as well help a fellow challenger by helping give them a chance going into their, getting ready for their final week in this competition. Man, this is gonna be crazy next week. Alright, well, if you like the content, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, or hit that like button. Definitely helps out. If you want to see more such as this, go ahead and hit that little bell, or for the notifications to say, subscribe to content, so that way you can get notified when new content is available. Also, if you decide to leave a comment, make sure you do so in a respectful manner, because we definitely want to make sure to keep this family friendly so everyone can enjoy. Thank you once again for watching, and have a wonderful day.